Because the devil, I already seen the devil. You don't need to be an advocate for him. I already seen it. You know what I'm saying? So, like that shit happens to me all the time. Let me play, Queen Flip did that shit. But wasn't you? Didn't you think you provoked it? Provoke what, nigga? For you to get sliced in your face? Word from the back, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't fuck nobody, wifey. You didn't snitch on nobody. You think that that's justifiable? And then when you go for a friend, my nigga, all you gotta do is tell me who did it. Give me a name, my nigga. You're my peoples. Right. We have a fight. You my friend. Nobody jumping in, especially in Jimmy's. Nigga, I made a song for Jimmy. Jimmy, go back out, nigga. How the fuck the security niggas hold me while they slice me from the back? How? Fucking movie. I'm telling you, I got a movie. I got that movie is deep, and it's all 3 years. I ain't even going in as far as details. I never did. I was like, fuck you, faggot, whole fat fuck. I want the beef. Lyrically, because if I fucking do anything in the street, if you niggas watch it, and you payola with the cops, and you got the cops on your side, better than me. I know my enemy. So I did a lot of things strategically to keep, a security cover over dumb niggas not knowing as far as like, well, if everything happens, because if it happens, it's going to happen. But I know that I was around everywhere, and I never left New York, nigga. I never left New York. Remember, you keep that. No, who left New York? We all know. So the nigga that ran away, the nigga who betrayed one of his homies, he gets points for his actions. He gets niggas scared of him because of that. All that shit is benefit in this world that we live in this industry. He gets rewarded instead of the stand-up nigga that, say took the punch, stood for his brother all these years, show you family values, honor, all of that. The fact that being dropped back to the underdog and still staying in the fight, keeping it funky and real. Whenever for every friend that fucking stepped by me, they know me. So those niggas don't even voice their opinion. You by yourself in this bitch. You over here talking about, fuck it, because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to back my side up because you think it's a business and if I roll with Cuban, when he pops up, no, nigga. You rock with nigga when you feel what he's saying, when you know it's the truth, and it's the same beliefs as you believe. And that's the thing. In this computer world, even in this game today, motherfuckers get the narratives, any narrative that goes around just because it's controversial, and they go with it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not the truth. And it's like, for me, I've been doing this before this computer shit was happening, so it was harder. It was word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I know the temperature of it, and it's like I said, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have to show you the movie, which I'm I'm gonna have to do myself because I only trust myself with the truth. You know what I'm saying? About me and Puttin, actually. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But let me ask
you, are you like over all this shit?
Who?
You.
Do I sound like I'm over everything? Do you sound like I'm over anything? I'm not over the fact that lies are still being painted by the guy that painted them, and y'all believe in him. So I'm not over with telling my side of the truth because it's my turn, right? I waited. So now when they hear myself, he's still on that old shit. How can you be over? I never got the chance to tell it. Right. I told it, but I told it how I told it, pieces by pieces. If y'all want to make a collage, if I'm satisfied with a collage out there, if y'all make it, whoever, and I invite y'all to do it, go to YouTube, go to all the clippings, put me and Joe's story together and make it sense. Make it in the right timeline, put the right timeline on, because I got to probably, do it before the internet was really invented. So I'll take that care of that part. But after that, everything that's on the internet and YouTube, my responses to, and time, you got to be time. You can't put me like I'm fucking starting the shit, because I never started shit, in certain situations. After the guy was in my spiritual retreat, and I came, and you see me get baptized on my channel and all that, I already got the missing piece of the link. You know what I'm saying? My other link that linked me up back to the chain where I'm supposed to be at. So even in that, you heard the Joe nigga. Now that he goes and becomes now he believes in God. Now he can finally tell the truth. He said that shit. I'm like, now, okay. Now, and I still ain't say nothing about him.
Let me ask you something. Let's say.
No, let's not say anything, because you like to say a lot of shit that.
I'm just I just want to know where you at, where your heart is at. If Joe called you tomorrow, right,
Oh my! If
Or
it's a split,
let's just say Hot 97 called you tomorrow, said we
I
want.
tell him, my nigga, who did it? Who we was left over the last conversation we had about 23 years ago. My nigga, so who did it? You're gonna come with me now, though. You're gonna come with me now because I want to go, and we're gonna bury that nigga together. Because that's what he has to do now. Because before he could have just told me an address or who, a name. Now he got to be full involved into that. And then when he does that, then we cool. Oh, maybe 5 more minutes. We got 5 more minutes because you hit me first. I know I rocked you, but you hit me first. So we got to do that. But we over. It's over. It's over with me trying to. I'm just telling you the truth. That's it. Don't. It's not me harboring feelings of no nigga. It's just me telling you the truth because while they was telling their fucking lies, the lies is coming on me. Making me look like I'm this type of guy, this dude, and they was doing they did it. He did it. Fuck all that. He ordered people to do it. The fact that my career took a major not being out there no more, like Cuban, which he thought the people was gonna forget about me, and that was his plan. Don't even answer that nigga back. So you could give him light. You know what I'm saying? You giving that nigga light. So for a nigga that didn't deserve it, first of all, from the slash in the face, didn't deserve it. From you going, that's hard to stop me. I didn't deserve it. For you already putting the black ball in the West Coast when I went out there and I already knew. See, all these things y'all don't know. I did my things when I reacted. It was for reasons. I already knew. 6 months later, after the cut and everything, after the meeting, everything, then he sends me the letter, which the letter is the fucking actual fact of me understanding that he's part of this whole movie. He was the fucking corporate. He was the writer, the editor. That was it. Because I remember we had a conversation. Oh, the shit happened. Jimmy's papa. About 2-3 days later, he calls me up. Yo, I had nothing to do with it. Blah 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 blah. I asked, yo, but who did it? I don't know. Nobody told me. Then he said nothing. Saying he denied everything I was knowing. I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? When you find out, my nigga, just let me know because I thought he's still my nigga. We had a fight, but we still my nigga enough to. I know this nigga gonna let his homie get fucking sliced. You know what I'm saying? At least that. Because he didn't mean it. I don't think he meant it. You know what I'm saying? So, a week later, that's when I get the letter from his lawyer. His lawyer sent me a letter saying, okay, we're going to take care of your scar. We're going to send you to Switzerland, the best doctors in the world. We're going to give you this money and this and that. I read the letter, and then at the bottom it said, but you can never ever speak about this date, April 13th, 2001, in Jimmy's. That was the stipulation. So he tried to gag order me. Why would you try to gag order me? Why?
But because he ain't want you.
You're gonna what?
You want it to be talked about. That don't mean you have to agree to it.
No, I know. I know, but the intention of you sending me the letter is because you want me to sign it, right?
Yeah, but you can redline that shit.
My nigga, of course I took it and I wiped my ass with it and I ripped it. But I'm trying to tell you that's confirmation. Since I don't know who sliced me, there's that. Why would my friend send me a letter to stay shut about that? Why?
Yeah, I get that part.
So stop being the devil. This is when you stop. Go back to being the God's advocate now. Be God's advocate. Because the devil shit, you already got caught. Devil fuck. Get out of his body, please. Get out of No Joke's body. Let God in there. And now,
God in here all day.
All right, so stop saying the devil's advocate because you know what I'm talking about. So now what I'm saying is that gave me confirmation. This nigga's not my family. These niggas really did this deliberately. He's trying to hide the corporate who had this done to me. Now,